specific question answered, please. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm feeling good. Despite Mercury in retrograde and everything else that the universe, throws at us, just trying to maintain the same energy, breathe, and focus on how I respond and react to situations and what I can do on my end to help, shift or, channel the energy that I need to do what I gotta do. I gotta start writing back on my journal board too. So this flew out, so we're gonna keep that. All right. I'm gonna hook you up, hubby. I'm not gonna go easy on you. All right. This one on the bottom. Ooh, all right. Get you an essential oil. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm about to give it to hubby. He just don't know. It's like, oh, this is not too bad. All right, so this is gonna be crazy how this message come out, but I gotta read it. Lord Jesus God. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Whew. And then we have Princess of Wands. And then I have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So we're gonna start off, which is interesting because this card for me, it represents quite a few things, but most specifically fertility. So I always got to throw it out there. I don't know who else you would be having a baby with other than me. But this is a fertility card. So it can literally mean, birth of an actual baby, or it could mean the birth of some new things. Swords represent business, right? So we may have some new business things trying to come into fruition, right? But this is definitely a breakthrough. Right? Definitely a breakthrough, and something is conceived as far as communication, business. Something's going to happen. Now we have Princess of Wands. This could represent some new ideas and things that you have going on. Okay, so this may be dealing with this energy of just making things happen. However, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. And so upright, this card represents the Lord of Harmonious Change, okay? Jupiter and Capricorn is on this card. This card represents making decisions. And so I feel like, the only thing basically... What's coming up, the only thing that can stop you is yourself, which you've heard me tell you that so many times. But, you've got a lot of great things trying to happen, and you keep stopping yourself. You're not making decisions, right? You're not sticking with something, right? You're indecisive as far as what it is that you want to start, stop, and that has to stop. It's not bringing you good fortune, okay? Jupiter's on this card. And Capricorn's on this card. Capricorn is go-getter. You live with one. Go-getter, non-stop, moving forward with that decision, no matter what happens, right? That thing, that project. And so what's happening is you're not getting good fortune or good favor because you're not being decisive. You're being indecisive on what it is that you're trying to create. There's no consistency. There's no flow. All right. I told you I was going to give it to you. All right. I'm not holding nothing back. All right. Next, we're going to go to the essential oil here. And this is reassuring. It's a blended oil. It represents peaceful. And the trigger statement is, my life is a mess. All right. So whenever you say that's trigger. My life is a mess. Okay. That's a trigger. The true statement is, I find stillness within. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. I've been saying this entire time I've been live. As above, so below. As within, so without. Go within to find peace there, and your life will reflect that. You, Libra, Mr. Libra, this is why you're having a hard time, and this is why this Capricorn energy-based card, your Pentacles card, is reversed, because you're not grounded. You're not grounded. You're any way the wind blows is where you're blowing. And it's based off of confusion, chaos, being indecisive. It's just allowing you just going anywhere because you don't know how to stand firm because you're not grounded. All right, so you need to ground. You need to get some crystals. You need to do something that's going to allow you to ground. Or maybe taking the energy of your Capricorn partner, right, to kind of help ground you and help channel that. You know, even bounce certain questions off. Or you know, if you have other Capricorn friends, you don't just have to rely on me. You know, any people in your life that have earth sign, specifically Capricorn, and also people that make decisions. Those are the people that you need to reach out to, lean on, you know, to kind of help guide you. Next, we have failure. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I feel like you are very hard on yourself. I feel like you're very judgmental on yourself. I feel like to the point where you know, I don't know if you have Virgo in your charts, but like you analyze too much. You analyze mistakes too much. Anybody's mistakes for that matter. Mistakes are not a big deal. Things happen. You have to learn from that. There's no looking back. There's no hypotheticals. What if I did this? It happened. What can I do to fix that? What can I happen that can change that so it'll never happen again? All right, because doing the same thing over and over is crazy, okay? So once we make a mistake, we identify that. You're angry, whatever, upset, okay. Deal with that energy, release it, and move forward. And just focus on what can we do so that it doesn't happen again. And then you have to stick to it, all right? So I definitely recommend for you several check-ins, you know, within a day, within... You know, you have to check in a lot with yourself as an air sign, and making sure, you know, if you make a decision, don't turn around and ask again if you've already made a decision. Ask yourself again, I already made this decision. You know, how did I feel? Did anything change for me to want to change my mind? You know, when you want to do things different, ask yourself, what changed? Did something change that's making me want to do something different in my decision? And if nothing has changed, then you need to stick with that and just stop. That's you being flighty. And you have to learn how to combat that as a Libra, all right, as an air sign. Just like as a Capricorn, you know, somebody who's grounded, I have to combat just being stuck and stubborn in my ways and not being flexible, you know, and that's where you come in as the air sign to kind of help me, you know, deal with that, okay? So that's something that's one of your battles. And I feel like once you learn how to ground yourself more, that chaos will go away. There's chaos because you're moving. You're moving with the chaos. You're not standing in the midst of the storm. You're going right along with it, right? Energy is very flighty. Self-care. Sing, right? Which I know you love to sing. You're an artist. Y'all should make sure y'all check out my husband and follow him, Phoenix Jeremy. But just continue to do what you do, right? Get more into the singing element of your art, you know, focus on that. Or maybe this is a calling to just focus on your songs in general, right? But we have to produce something. This is negative. These two are upright as far as the ideas, the creativity, right? But actually it happening in real time, it's reversed. Nothing's going to happen in real time until you work on those things that we talked about, okay? All right, drop some ones if you resonated with that message, okay? is there anybody else that would like a free reading? And also make sure you click the link